All right, so I just want to go over a few more slightly advanced things about the content editor for when you're editing pages or posts. Something to learn about WordPress is just that there are so many features and so many options that some of this you'll have to explore on your own. But this video is just going to catch some random things that we haven't caught in previous videos. So when I'm on the content editor here, on the right side of the page, I've got options for the document, and the document is this page as a whole, or for specific blocks. So if we're looking at the document options, ones that are relevant for you are featured image, and this is an image that you're going to attach, and depending on the theme that you're using, that image will appear in different places. So if we preview this now, we'll see that, okay, for this theme, it puts that featured image right at the top. And I might like that, and I might not like it. And if I don't like it, I can just remove that featured image. Another place you'll commonly see featured images is if there's like a grid of posts that you've created or something. A lot of times it'll pull the featured image as the thumbnail for those. So if you're looking at your theme and your content's not showing up like you think it should be, check your featured images and make sure that you have them if you want them or need them. The other thing to take a look at is under page attributes here, the template. So different themes will have different templates for pages. If I look at this one, it's got 3, and you just kind of have to play with them to see what changes. So if I use the cover template, okay, it puts that featured image in the back and it does this. So if I like this, great. Otherwise, I can use a different template. Full width template usually means that it's going to take up more of the screen this way, so that can be nice if you like it. The thing to really watch out for here is that some themes will have sidebars, right? So that when you have your content, you've got a sidebar running below, beside it. And in contemporary web design, we tend to not have sidebars unless it's like a e-commerce site or Amazon, something like that. So if you're trying to get rid of a sidebar and figure out where that is, this is where you would come and try to find that. So I'm going to put that back on default, and I'll go ahead and remove the featured image for now. Other things that we need to look at, I don't think we looked at removing blocks, but if I want this to go away, I come to the 3 dots and I remove the block like this. And the last thing I want to look at is inserting different kinds of content from the web. So we've looked at YouTube videos in the past by just copying the embed code. There are specific blocks for a lot of these kinds of content. So if I click YouTube here, all I have to do is paste the YouTube URL here, and it will go ahead and embed it for you. Same with like Twitter content and things like that. But every now and then we have content that is embedded, but that there is not a WordPress block for. So this is one of those tools from Nightlab that makes this kind of fun image slider. And I've gone ahead and created a dummy one, and I'm going to copy this embed code. And to put that on my page, all I'm going to do is insert a block, and I'm going to choose the custom HTML block. And then I'm just going to put that embed code right here. You can put any HTML in this block, but I really encourage you only to use it for embeds like this. Your themes will look better and your site will work better if you don't go typing a bunch of kind of random HTML here, and if you just stick to the blocks that they provide. But if we preview this now, we'll see that we now have that image slider embedded. Okay, so just a couple random things. A lot of this you're just going to have to play with and read about on your own, but that's part of the fun.